Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Rigathi Gachagua came out and spoke about the issue of rigging election in 2027 and the repercussion of that in a recap of the 2007-2008 post-election violence due to individuals who have been mandated to oversee the election messing up with the presidential election. People have come out to condemn Gachagua, including even some pastors and bishops. Members of parliament from from Ruto's side have come out. They have condemned this statement so much. We played the statement, the video already, so there's no need to repeat this if you followed the first and second video. Already we shared that statement. It was on Obina show. So, when these individuals are condemning this, they are not getting to understand where is Gachagua coming from. But one man, Oscar Sudi, came out in his own Facebook page to respond to Gachagua with a warning. But when Oscar Sudi was responding to Gachagua, there is another old video for about 1 year ago that is now reemerging and trending. The person who was speaking in that video was Oscar Sudi. That time, Gachagua was still Ruto's deputy. There is something Oscar Sudi said, which I now question those who are condemning Gachagua today. Where were they also to condemn Oscar Sudi on what he said about Ruto serving for one term, whether he get votes or not? In fact, he insinuated that if Ruto will not get enough votes, even if the votes don't add up, they will fill those votes. That there is nowhere in this country someone has served for one term as the president and he get voted out. So it will not start with William Ruto. They will fill Ruto's votes to make sure that he's serving for second term. So when you listen to what Oscar Sudi told Gachagua and what he said on the election of William Ruto, what is your conclusion on this?
Have told off critics of the president, claiming that he is here to stay by hook or by crook.
Hii Kenya hakuna rais ameenda kwa miaka 5. Kwani huyu ndiye atakuwa wa kwanza? Kama tunafanya nini? Kama tumelala wapi? Kama nini imefanyika? Kwani Kenya ni yenu? Kama hiyo mmeulizia Ruto. Hapo ngoma nyingura hivi kijiti. So maybe you don't know again here Ruto mazuo
Now, I want us to continue with the final discussion, but I have a quick and very humble request. For those who are watching this video and you have not yet subscribed, please, my humble request, consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And back to our discussion. Oscar Sudi is asking a serious question. Ruto will be defeated for second term when we are doing what? Kama tumelala? Ama nini imefanyika? But hii Kenya hakuna rais ameenda kwa mwaka 5. Kwa hivyo Ruto atakuwa wa kwanza? That's the question. Ruto must serve 2 terms. Yani tupende tusipende. Na akaenda kwa lugha yake ya nyumbani. Now, the vernacular side. This is now where he gave the in-depth of this issue of rigging election. Sudi said long time that there will be rigging of election in case Ruto will not have enough votes. So he has bluntly told us that they will force William Ruto to Kenyan people, whether we like or not. They are already willing to circumvent the people's will. Ruto is going nowhere, has told us. Hata tupige kura ya kusema atoke, hatatoka. Hata kura zipigwe ziseme aende, hataenda. And of course, I've been telling you, whatever is awaiting William Ruto is nothing short of a protest vote on the ballot. Ruto is the only president who has angered Kenyans so badly. They have nothing to look back at William Ruto and say, indeed, we can remember him for this positively. But they have every negative thing to remember William Ruto about. From abduction, forceful disappearance, kidnapping, tear gassing Gen Zs, increasing taxes by double digits, punitive policies, an oppressor, a man who has killed businesses, he has destroyed employment, he is a liar, full of lip service. They are all negative things you can remember about William Ruto. But anything positive, mimi sikumbuki. This boils to a protest vote only. Oscar Sudi has said in this video that they are going to fill those votes. Watajaza hiyo kura ifike paka imfanya kuwe rais. Remember what happened in 2007. When I hear a statement like this one from Oscar Sudi, then I remember about the Tarakanese votes that came in streaming to change the people's will and their position to make Raila Odinga their president in 2007. The Tarakanese factor, those fake votes, the dead ghost votes, they resurrected dead people to come and vote. They created ghost voters to come and cast their votes. Today, they want to take us in that direction. And they are busy condemning Gachagua for that he is warning them against doing that. I can tell you, Sudi has confirmed on this camera that they are going to resurrect dead people to come and vote. They are going to create fake polling stations. Even we had some with non-existing schools, which was voting center in Rift Valley. Mnakumbuka? Sudi has told us there that they are going to create ghost voters and they will cast their votes in order to force William Ruto on Kenyan people. Sasa statement kama hii itakuwaje Gachagua asiseme ile mambo alisema? What stops Gachagua from saying what he said? He will say it and he will repeat it because these people have shown the will to shortchange the wish of the people, and they are very much determined to do that. Sasa kabla bishop wakuja kukondem Gachagua, ni muhimu na muhimu zaidi, they condemn Oscar Sudi first. They condemn. In fact, even after Sudi saying this, Ruto found it fit and felt so much comfortable with this statement from Oscar Sudi. We expected as Kenyan people for William Ruto to come out and condemn this statement from Oscar Sudi, to reprimand Oscar Sudi and distance themselves from this statement of Oscar Sudi. I want to challenge you on this Punchline. Send me any video on my WhatsApp because I'll put the number on this description box. There is always my WhatsApp number. Bring that video and show me where in any instance William Ruto came out to condemn Oscar Sudi from saying what he said. Hiyo tu peke yake. Where did William Ruto reprimand Oscar Sudi with this statement. Ruto has never come out to distance himself from this statement. That means he is comfortable with that statement. And seemingly, in my interpretation, Oscar Sudi might just be a messenger, and the message is from State House. The owner of this message might be President William Ruto. And the reason of this message is to test the public. How deep is the water? How are people reacting to this? What are people saying about this? And NIS will be on the ground collecting that information, so that moving forward, they can strategize and have a way of approach toward that direction to realize what already they have told us here. I don't know your views, but let us know in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Otherwise, thank you so much and see you in our next video.